I'm gonna do some of these before I finish it. I have like 10 left. I'm gonna do like one and then move on. Now, where's my hero card? The one time I need it, it's actually not appearing. Oh shit, that wasn't enough to kill. There she is. Alright, now I save up as much points and I just win. 15, I think, should be more than enough. Oh, okay, I touched it at least. Oh, that son of a bitch. I have to. If my pony had died, I'm gonna be pretty sad. Oh, my pony. Alright, let's finish the experiment log. Or at least let me grab the stuff out of experiment log first. Dude, I've been farming so much and I didn't really complete the mission because I want to do this. Don't worry, I have faith that I can finish it today. Oh, whoops. I said I have faith and I instantly miss. So there's nothing down there. Gotcha. Ooh, I was scared that I might miss. 59%. Almost 3.6 mil. That's really good. Really good. I'm out of these. That's new. It's very rare that I'm out of these. Alright, let's do the thing. I'm curious about a student at the Oxia Data Research Institute. While on my way to a more spacious area and an external resource space to record data, the device in the apartment was actively activated. Lawson thought I failed to notice the anomaly produced by the device and was knocked down by the data energy event hit. When I woke up again and my body was somehow shrunk, though my body might have shrunk, my mind remains. What is this, Detective Conan? That was definitely what they were going for. There's only one truth out there. What am I thinking? This child looks so much like me. Could she also be a data model generated by the device? Or maybe the resembling is just a coincidence and she's a child who got separated from her family. Either way, it's not safe to leave her out there alone. I better go check on her.
你好，小朋友，你是一个人吗？救命！这糟糕的开场白，
I was wondering if she voicing
听上
both.
去跟拐骗小孩的坏人毫无区别。
不是的，我不是一个人。姐姐让我在这里等
Or
她，
Sanadina.
我哪里都不会去。
你姐姐，她什么时候回来？
很快。
可是，我看她一个人在这里等待很久了。
Very soon is not a good answer.
保险起见，还是拜托卫下查询一下有没有报失踪的儿童吧。
Wei Xiao is like the security robot in
信
case
息
if
发送
anyone
完
forget.
成。在卫下回复前，留她一个人等待也不是办法。
We can get 5 of them.
这孩子警惕性很高，应该也不会愿意跟我去警卫局。不过，对他这个年纪来说，小心是一件好事。小朋友，我可以站在你身边吗？我不打扰你等姐姐。
当然可以。这里是街道，大家都可以走在上面。
谢谢。
不客气。
Oh no.
你饿不饿？
I guess we're going
我们
sweet
身后
sweet.
的店铺就是甜蜜蛇间，斯威特小姐非常擅长做甜品，我正好带了优惠券和零花钱。
Sweet. Sweet
你要
Tooth,
不要
that's
和
the
我一
place
起尝
called,
尝
right?
看？
不
Oh, the
我
store
不
behind Sweet Tooth. Oh.
真的。
Wait, we did an event on that. She waved her hands reflexively. But the moment her stomach growled again, she lowered her head uneasy at her own lie. So, in the spirit of fairness, you decide to tell a small lie, just like she did.
唉，我一直都想吃斯威特小姐推出的限定新品——莓果香蕉船。
Berry banana
你
boats.
见过它的海报吗？它上面盛满了冰激凌与华夫饼，像一条小独木舟那么长。
Oh man, I heard it. Bing chilling, dude. Bing chilling. Her eyes sparked with curiosity and quickly dimmed again as she forced herself to stay cautious.
当然是真的。可是香蕉船非常丰盛，如果只有我一个人吃就太浪费了。唉，我心心念念了那么久的香蕉船，要是有人能帮我一起实现这个愿望就好了。可惜，我今天又是独自一人。难道我要第14次与好吃的香蕉船失之交臂了吗？唉，这种事情太让我伤心了。
You were certain no one could stay unmoved by performing this heartfelt. After all, this was exact trick Professor Union used to dodge writing reports. And Shang Shu always played along, knowingly pick up the thread. And the reports for her, as for the girl in front of you, you couldn't help but sneak a glance. That little shake is funny.
姐姐，如果你需要，我可以帮你。
You know, it's kind of crazy, like, the frame is down here, so, and then with, like, the Harry Potter looks. I know, like, a lot of frame, including mine, are, like, top and
太棒了，我就知道这招
half
管用。
top.
真是太谢谢你了，永云老师。真是太谢谢你了，小朋友。我们可以在甜蜜舌间挑一个靠窗户的位置，这样你姐姐一来你就能看见她。
Oh, that's smart.
谢谢。
Let's eat. Oh, maiden knights yearning for glory. May the sailing ship bear blessing, safeguard your expedition. Please enjoy your heart's contents. To your heart contents. Yeah. I can tell it's delicious just by looking at it. Thank you for making the banana split, Miss Sweet. You're welcome. Here's your puzzle card. Please hold on to it. Next, I'll introduce you two to the special events co-hosted by Sweet Tooth in the comic store. Special events? That's right. Each guest can claim a card. Solve the puzzle on the character card, and once you have solved 5, you'll get a free Glorious Knights comic book of your choice. The Glorious Knights? Isn't that comic I read a long time ago? Huh? Does no one read the Glorious Knights anymore? No wonder the other customers aren't interested. By the way, Kirib, is this little girl your sister? You two look so much alike. Hey, she's my new friend. As expected of the popular Kirib, there isn't a single person in the entire Antares building you don't know. Since you're Kirib's friends, you must be as smart as she is. Now then, enjoy solving the witch puzzles and find the path to walk along the glorious night. Sweets clear the tray and leave. The girl at the table look at the banana splits with an expectant yet cautious expression and looked at you. Well then, let's dig in. Thank you. You're welcome. Without your help, I wouldn't have been able to enjoy such lavish treats all by myself. All by herself? She carefully scooped the ice cream with her spoon, as if trying to save the most delicious looking parts for you. So you place the waffle and cherry from the top of the banana split into her bowl and smile at her. These are the best part of the banana split. Give it a try. But you're the one who's been wanting a banana split. Shouldn't you eat the best part first? Things you like should be shared. If other people discover the food and books I love and end up liking them just as much as I do, I'll be very happy. Really? Of course. But I don't have anything to share with you right now. Can you wait for me to find something? I will find something. I actually have an idea. How about you help me fill out this Glorious Night's puzzle card? Do you like the Glorious Night comic? Her eyes suddenly lit up and sparkle, seemingly because she had found something she could do for you. Yeah, I read this comic a long time ago. It tells the story of a normal girl who aspired to the honor of becoming a glorious knight, gathering strength along the way through courage and wisdom, and constantly challenging powerful foe. So does she finally become the glorious knight as she wished? Well, I didn't read the comic as to its ending. At first it was because I didn't have time to continue reading due to an upcoming exam. And later, as work from my thesis piled up, I gradually forgot about catching up to the comic ending. Don't worry, as long as we answer 5 puzzles correctly, we'll get the comic book. Then you'll tell Miss Sweet you've won the final issue. I'm counting on you to help me solve the riddle on the card. You try everything to get back, but you can never catch up to me. What am I? I know the answer is probably like Shadow. But get me back. But you never catch up to me. Oh, time. Obviously. My bad. Guess time is the main theme of this patch. That's definitely fits the riddle. You're so smart. Let's write the answers on the card first and give it to Miss Sweet to confirm. Alright, then do you want to try guessing the other card? 1 card for each of us fair, right? There's no need to pursue fairness when it comes to answering questions. I can fill a heart, a whole world. They can all have me, but I cannot share with them. What am I? I mean, love? I feel like the answer should be loneliness, because love can obviously be shared with everyone, right? We already have 2 complete puzzle cards. We just need to find 3 more puzzle cards to exchange for a comic book you like. But the cards are included with the meals. Do you still have room? The girl looked at the banana split on the table, which resembled a small canoe, and she shook her head somewhat apologetically. I'm sorry. There's nothing to apologize for. We can come back next time and try Miss Sweet's other new items. Is there anything you'd like to eat? No, that's not true. I'm not just apologizing for this. You said you want a banana split because I was hungry. You purposely let me guess the first puzzle card because you wanted me to know what I was helping you. You treated me so well, yet I still lied to you. You make it sound like a story I made up to trick you, and not a very clever one at that. I wasn't really waiting for anyone. I was worried about being taken away by bad guys. So I said I was waiting for my big sister, but in the end you came for me. Big sister Europe. Following her gaze, she looked towards the restaurant windows. She wasn't waiting for that non-existent sister, but had been gazing at your reflection in the glass window all along. I have no name, no memories. I just opened my eyes and found myself in this strange place, not knowing what had happened. But when I saw you, I felt a sense of warmth. A voice in my heart told me I could trust you. Thank you for taking me out for a banana boat, even though it's not as big as a canoe. It's really delicious. Delicious. According to Wei Xiao's reply, there's no missing child in Oxia, and the surveilling footage showed this child appear out of thin air. She is likely a model fitted to my data set generated by the device. I'm the one who should be apologizing for leaving a child all alone in a strange world to face the unknown. But how do I explain the matter of data model to her? Here, are you angry? No, of course not. I was just thinking. I should tell you about this. Huh? You know why I have no memories? Yet find yourself in a world you've never seen before? Because this is actually a dream you're having. My dream? Yes, because when people are in a dream, the memories become fragmented and hard to recall. And they will come across many bizarre and unfamiliar things. After all, a dream is a dream. But a model fitted to my dataset should be about as smart as I am. Does that mean she wouldn't be easy to fool at all? So it was a dream. That's why you appeared by my side when I was hungry and lost. Yeah, how about we go look around somewhere else in a bit? Oh? Since you're having a dream, you should have a happy one. And consider this sweet dream a gift from me to say I'm sorry. Damn, dude, we're literally in the middle of the story. What do you mean? Why does it sound so heavy already? What do you think? Do you like the movie? I heard the theater staff that it's been really popular with the kids in Oxia lately. Yeah, love it. The girl Lei barely formed a pack with a cute cat, spreading hopes and saving the world alongside her friends. Alright, can I give myself a name in the dream? Since I can't remember my own name, I want to choose a name for myself. Sure, what would you like to call yourself? Layla. I'll just call Lei, I guess. I want to be called Lei. Just like the protagonist in the movie, I hope I can be as smart and brave as her. Stand up for my friends and becoming a flower bud blooming with hope. What do you think? I think it suits you perfectly, because you're already a smart and brave Lei, right? Thank you. Thank you for taking me to the movie. I had a great time. Yes, I thank you again. How about we make a rule? For instance, you're not allowed to say thank you to me. And I'd like to add a second rule. You're not allowed to use because I want to, as an excuse to go out of your way to help me anymore. Have I? Of course. You yawned 10 times while watching this children's movie, and secretly check if I was laughing 15 times. You were laughing so happily while watching the movie. How did you have time to peek at me? You're the same, aren't you? And it's a deal. 2 rules. I wouldn't say thank you and you wouldn't help me on purpose. Alright, it's a deal. Where to next? Are there any places you usually like to go? Can you take me there? You watch a movie I like with me, so next it's your turn to do something you enjoy. A place I like. I know. Around all things in 40 days. Hades in the sea of data. I love data mining. These should be enough for us to enjoy a pleasant reading session. Hearing your footstep, the girl looked up from her thick book and motions for you to sit beside her. Kira, but there are a few things I don't understand. Could you explain them to me? Alright, let me see. 1,000 experiments on endless history. Incomputable formulations of the world continuum hypothesis based on explorations in a sea of data. How can you not fall asleep reading stuff like this at your age? I think it's quite interesting. Could you tell me about it? Alright, so let me recall how Shinshu used to explain complicated text to me. Imagine, there's a device right now that let you play an infinite number of times, just like a gamer. After a fun and educational explanation, she looked at the book and at you, seemingly deep in serious thought. And so you decide to rescue her from the tedious terminology and complex logic and restore the smile that belongs to a child's face. Hey, look, a lot of people are gathered over there. What are they doing? And it looks like a children's quiz contest hosted by the library. Wait, we didn't even finish the puzzle at the sweet tooth. I just realized. It looks like the participation prize is a fountain pen. Wow. Would it be so cool if I signed the midterm assignments form with that pen? Like, I really want a fountain pen. You're cheating again. Didn't we agree? We agreed not to lie to you on purpose just to give you a chance to shine. I'm not lying to you. I really do want that fountain pen. Really? Do you like fountain pen that much? Thank you, Lei. This is a beautiful keyboard. Keyboard? Sorry, I thought the first prize would be a nicer pen, so I answered a few more questions correctly. Jesus, man. I purposely do better so we can win. So we add a third rule to our agreement. You're not allowed to say sorry to me. This was the gift you helped me win, and I loved it. I can't wait to use it to write the whole new paper. So you brought me to an arcade to find the device you mentioned in the library, which can be helped play infinity and prove history is endless, and then use it to finish your paper? Actually, I wanted to experience the fun of being a gamer with you. This is the amusement park set up specifically for children in the Atari's building, and only adults accompanying children are allowed to enter. I see. So would you like to show me around the amusement park? Of course. What should we play first? You followed the child's gaze. She was clearly drawn to the stuffed bear and the claw machine. How about starting with the claw machine? I had enough coin for us to play 10 times. But I never played it before. Are you good at it? Well, I wouldn't say I'm good at it. Let's go play another game. If we fail all 10 chances, we wouldn't even get a participation prize. It would be such a waste. But the machine doesn't say that only those who can catch a plushie are allowed to play the game. In fact, wasn't it originally designed so that most people wouldn't be able to catch one? Why would everyone exchange coins for failure? Although the addictive reward mechanism is a very important reason, the process is also very important to me. The anticipation of inserting a coin's attention on controlling the joysticks, and the outcome that you don't have to take to heart, win or lose. Even if we don't catch anything after 10 tries, I still remember the day you and I had a great times in the arcade, surrounded by the sweet aroma of popcorn and soda. Yeah, I remember this time too, and let's play to our heart's content. Didn't you say you weren't very good at claw machines? Which one of us is actually being modest here? You arrive at the antiquated ink dragging stacks of dolls. Clearly, they were very popular with the cats. Maybe this is beginner's luck. We can pick out a few of our favorite plushie to take with us, and leave the rest for the cats as toys. I already cleared it with Miss Ng. Oh right, I also need to save one for Cheng-Shu. Hey, help me check which one feels the most fashionable. Cheng-Shu? She's my senior at the Data Research Institute. Mature, reliable, gentle, and composed. She flawlessly managed all the institute affair. Even though she sometimes enjoys seeing me helpless, I can confidently entrust everything to her. Damn, she's also very smart. It sounds like you really admire her. Of course, who wouldn't like a senior who can lend you a hand during hard times, and easily comforts you when you're troubled. I would be really happy if I could one day become someone become someone my junior aspired to be, just like Cheng Shu. But you can be happy now. Hmm? In the sweet dream, you're already my Cheng Shu. Thank you, my miraculously adored Lei. It's almost evening, but we head to one last place. Because I haven't finished the thesis work I planned for today. Okay, before that, you wait for me a moment? Oh, where are you going? I'll come with you. It's okay. I know the way. It will just take a little while. See you in a bit. Why is that so ominous white screen? It sounds like she's just like...
这就是你写不出论文时喜欢
disappeared.
散心的地方吗？可这里还是安和大厦呀。
因为公寓和图书馆都在附近。当我彻底放空自己，回归状态后，很快就能去查阅资料，继续完成论文。
哇，又是论文。
被研究和学业填满的生活，是不是听上去就很无趣？我没有办法像陈学姐一样兼顾生活与工作，在承担研究所的大量工作时，还能有精力挑战户外运动。我的生活基本归于2点一线，当然没有光辉骑士、魔女小磊那样波澜壮阔、精彩纷呈。
Which
那，你喜欢这样的生活吗，寻梦者？
我吗？我很喜欢。虽然每次跟别人说起我在做什么，似乎也只有做研究、写论文，但其实我还是有许多让我觉得就这样生活下去也不错的瞬间。真的，比如努力多日的课题突然有了灵感，一直令我忐忑不安的论文在交稿时被游泳老师和陈学姐表扬。当然，除了研究外，还有帮安杰小姐抓回逃跑的调皮猫咪，和叶伟先生一起见证彩虹玫瑰开花，启发斯威特小姐研制出新甜品。
那这样的生活就一点也不无趣，对吧？你已经像光辉骑士、魔女小磊一样，踏上了属于自己的征途，去拯救身边的世界。
是啊，
寻梦者，等我梦醒之后，我还会记得你吗？
梦醒之后，
书上说，人很难将梦里的事情完整的想起来。其
Man,
实
that's a
我
long
不知道
dream.
自己能否想起与你共度的时光，我也应该在过程中努力记住它。所以，寻梦者，我准备了一份礼物，希望你会喜欢。因为我想要
Oh my god, it's that comic book?
永远记住今天。我也是。
原来你说自己要去一个地方，
Oh,
是特
right.
意去餐厅
Oh,
寻
she
找
did
谜题
finish
卡，
the
帮我兑换
puzzle.
光辉骑士的最后一话。谢谢你，我奇迹般可爱的小磊。
那是因为我也非常想知道漫画的结局。
哪里有连第一册都没看过，
Yeah,
反而要
exactly.
从结局读起的读者呢？故意说自己想要某样东西，却是为了向别人施以援手。看来你也学会这个技巧了。
才没有，我后悔了，寻梦者。我决定，你只有答对谜题才能收获漫画书。
好啊，我接受你的挑战。
我承载你所有的重量，听到你每一次心跳。从你学走路时，我就在支撑你；在你沉默时，我依然聆听。我是什么？
Shadow?
是我。这一次猜谜
I
是
guess all
我
of them
赢了。
wrong.
作为胜者，我决定你要留下这本漫画，成为我的前情提要讲解员。
谢谢你，小磊，我会好好珍惜这本漫画，和你一起见证光辉骑士的大结局。虽然我还没有问过你喜不喜欢这本漫画前面的故事。
因为你喜欢，所以我应该会喜欢。
这怎么能当做理由呢？我问的是你自己的感受。
可是我就是你呀。我是以你为数据集， 通过游云老师的仪器拟合而成的数据模型。我在图书馆里看到了记述他相关想法的论文，这可比一场美梦更能解释我身上发生的事情了。我是以你为蓝本的拟合模型，一点谜题怎么会难倒聪明可靠的寻梦者呢？
抱歉，小磊，我不知道该怎么跟你讲数据模型的事情，所以我选择欺骗了你。
She's smart.
我向你
Hello.
道歉。
I think
不
she
用道
know.
歉呀，寻梦者。即使我是数据模型，你也像你崇拜的陈学姐照顾你一样，细心的照顾着我，将我看作你的好朋友。虽然不知道数据模型能保留多久的记忆，但我今天真的很开心。
It's some type of existential crisis for me.
我也
If
很
I
开
know,
心。
eventually I just kind of
放心
poof.，
只要有仪器在，数据模型就能补充能量。当你从休眠的梦中醒来后，你依然会记得我们一起度过的时光。
Oh, that's nice. I lit up happily at once at what she said.
你果然和我一样聪明稳重，拥有很强的适应力。
She is you in a
用陈学
way.
姐的话说，就算我睁开眼发现自己到了陌生的世界，我应该也能很快的融入进去。
你怎么突然开始自己夸自己了？
因为我们本来就很棒，对吧？那么聪明稳重、适应力一流的小磊，要不要和我一起看光辉骑士的最终之战？
哎，可你刚才还说要赶快写论文，不然就完不成今天的计划，会被 DDL 吃掉。你怎
DDL.
么能贪玩呢？我们还是等你做完作业再看
It'll be kind of weird when you don't have like up over. You just see
为
the
什么
word
你看起来比
DDL.
我还在意我的论文？这下真的实现了自我监督。好吧，愉快的一天当然不能少了论文。我们一起回家吧。
Okay, at least that was some type of happy-ish ending.
这里就是我住的地方，
哦
你不必拘束，就当做在自己家好了。对了，我还要向你介绍一下这位老师，他是根据游云老师的数据拟合出的数据模型，目前也住在我家里。
老师好。
Yuyun's here.
哦，竟然是小号的寻
Oh
梦
my
者。
gosh, she's
来
adorable.
老师这里让我摸摸疼。唉，真可爱，不像寻梦者，偏偏比我高出那么多，伤透了老师的心。
等等，你怎么不但用游云老师的仪器，还穿人家衣服？
那又如何？既然要研究天才游云创造的仪器，当然要将代入感贯彻到底了。
Oh my god.
好理
So
直
there was
气壮
only
的
one.
口气。先不说衣服的事，这堆零食袋是怎么回事？我明明给你叫了甜蜜舌尖的外送，并附带一则留言，说我晚点回家。
寻梦者，难道数据研究所克扣了你的经费与补贴？吃你点薯片还要跟我斤斤计较？
我不是这个意思，这些薯片是我上个期末周为了通宵复习囤积的零食，但在考完后我就把它们和知识一起忘掉了。希望薯片还在保质期内。
你的论文压力就这么大吗？我是说白鹿游云，学术界的标杆，
游云
无与伦比的天才，他就这么可怕？
倒也不必加那么多形容词。
补了业。作为天才的数据模型，我与有荣焉。
It's kind of late for me to say this now.
既然我有与他相同的脸，不如你干脆对我一吐而快，痛斥白鹿游云对你的压迫，怎么样？哎呀，没事儿，说吧说吧，说出来你就能轻松一点，反正他也听不见。
那好吧。
The moment you finally agreed to open up, she lightened up with excitement, so much so that she completely forgot to double check the chip's expiration date. Of keen interest, she pulled lay onto the sofa, ready to snack while listening.
来来来，台下何人状告本？白鹿游云。
我该从哪里说起呢？
什么？你竟然还准备分门别类列个目录？他到底有多坏呀？就从他怎么欺负你的开始说吧。
哦，好。他最喜欢布置天马行空的课题，让人百思不得其解。我只能废寝忘食的啃文献、写研究方案，结果还不如他随口说的2句提醒有用，令我非常挫败。
哦， 坏了。
他有几次心血来潮开讲座，可讨论的主题过于生僻复杂，根本没人能听懂。明明是他突发奇想要讲课，却担心提问环节无人捧场，所以总要第一个提问我。可是他说了什么我也听不懂啊！
真过分呢！
他一做起实验就发狠了，忘情了，将草稿纸和数据表扔得到处都
Is
是。
it really okay to say
最后
all
还要在纸
these?
堆里像只小仓鼠一样翻来翻去，但还某个数据长腿跑了。他就是在等着我看不下去他凌乱的实验室，然后我就不得不出手帮他整理。
这就是你的问题了，谁让你看不下去的？
我？好吧，我的问题。
确实你的问题。来，接着说，他还有其他罪行吗？你的老师听起来问题很大呀，简直是不可饶恕，对吧？
虽然游泳老师有那么多问题，但最大的问题就是让我成为他的学生。因为我总是不自信，经常做不好课题，大概率无法让你在学术界青史留名，却很容易令你在教育界身败名裂。但你还是让我成为了你的学生。
以为这么说我就会怕吗？我就是要教你，再复杂的课题，只要你想学，我就要教。啊，你不想学我也要教，还要教的你问鼎学界。哎，等等，你刚才是不是说了你？
作为学术界的标杆，无与伦比的天才，白鹿游云的学生，我当然不好骗了，对吧？游云老
So
师。
she knows.
竟然用拐弯抹角夸我的方式，让我失去了一切反驳的力气与手段，而我竟然只能毫无防备的全盘接受。
Well played, well played.
是呀，
别太得意啦，徐梦哲，我只是在这么可爱的小孩子面前给你留点面子。小朋友，你说徐梦哲这样骗我，是不是太坏了？我们是不是应该拿眼睛去瞪他？
明明是你先骗徐梦哲的。
哇，你这小鬼这么快就跟他一伙了？这让我伤心。
游云老师，你这次来我家是想要问一下我的论文进展吗？我去给你拿我昨天记录的数据。
停！我只是办事回来，顺道来看看我可爱的弟子，你不许给我增加多余的工作量。
Yeah, work-life balance, yo.
太好了，我还以为你是来给我新增其他课题需求的。
我们在彼此心中都这么过分吗？
没有没有，不过我倒是有个问题，游云老师也使用过这台全息数据智能拟合仪吗？你的拟合数据模型，那位老师他跑去哪里了？
没错，我在研究所自测了一下仪器，谁能想到它会刷新到你家门口？我还以为仪器出了问题，结果当然是虚惊一场。我就说我的仪器相当有质量保障。
It
至
miss.
于那个以我
What do
为
you mean
原型的拟合数据
reliable?
模型，他呀，当然是兴高采烈的回到了自己该回的地方，补充数据能量了。
A moment, a memory that was anything but happy. The moment we won just before the cube opened the door.
果然没错，我就知道我的仪器不会出问题。
Oh my god, it's the other one.
在人家学生家里骗吃骗喝，还一开门就遇到本人。除了做了半辈子的成果，在发表前1分钟得知已有人提出，想不出更糟糕的时刻了。啊，你为什么不能安静的吃薯片，然后装作家里无人？难道你认为寻梦者又给你叫了好吃的点心外送？冤枉啊！他这个高度，我从猫眼里根本看不出外面还站着个人。再说了，难道你就没吃点心吗？过去的事情就让它过去吧。
Oh, so they
现在重要
they
的
did
是什么
talk to Snap.
是解决它。解决？你是说？你想到哪里去了？我是说，既然你和游云长得一模一样，不如取而代之，成为真正的白鹿游云，管他顶刊外刊还是外星人的刊。
Wait, that's the real
学术成果全都发表一遍
Yuyin, isn't it?
数据研究所的领航人， 欧夏学术史上的明珠，从此以后非你莫属。你意下如何？嘿嘿嘿。
Intruding that internal
内
thoughts.
心世界，哈哈，这世上还有聪慧、勇敢、可爱、迷人的天才，白鹿游云破不了的心之壁吗？哼哼。
Mm-hmm.
我懂了。
因为你也经常进入内心世界跟你的幻想朋友对话，所以你才会出现在这里。
哦，
我说的没错吧？白鹿游云？胡说！我欧夏学术界最高的山、最长的河，才不会做那么幼稚的行为。回到大人的话题，我刚才的提议让你成为真正的游云，你觉得怎么样？
我还不了解你吗？用可怜兮兮的表情提出诱人的交易，实际上在心中暗自窃笑，嘻嘻，又上当了吧，大笨蛋！
哼，你在谋划什么？又想得到什么？天哪，你果然和我一样冰雪聪明。没错，我是在谋划。毕竟，作为欧夏独一无二的天才，
The only
白鹿游云
genius.
生活在这个世界上，真的是一件非常非常辛苦的事情啊！
啊，好生硬的感慨和转折啊！
所以，我就为我们想了一个两全其美的办法。你以后来负责出席游云的应酬、讲座、会议等一切对
Like
外事务，
Shadow Clone.
你觉得怎么样？
这么多事都按我头上，那你负责干什么？
我当然是为了欧夏的明天专心研究啊！你放心，那些活动就是走个过程，让大家看一看我这张可爱的脸。相信，哦，有所长在，肯定没问题。
不公平！凭什么你有时间做研究，我要帮你当吉祥物啊？可恶！
Oh, guess you're the
我要向
clone.
寻梦者揭发你作为所长消极怠工，我要给你互换角色。
哈哈哈哈！你上当了！研究所的所长白鹿游云根本不会有所事，只要我一句不响，就可以甩给陈雪和寻梦者。你连这些事都不了解，拿什么举报我？又拿什么取得他们的信任，与我互换角色？竟然毫不留情地将不喜欢的事情甩给可怜的学生，并毫无负担地引以为傲。成为白鹿游云真的是太棒了！
Oh my god, this is like self-compliment. It's so awkward.
果然英雄所见略同，我认可你的想法啦。你的确是能够与我对话的天才。哎，说起来，你刚才在看那本《世界连续统假说》吧？
我看了，怎么有问题吗？
有，我最近倒是对其中的一个问题得出了一些结论，正想找一位懂我的天才进行一番酣畅淋漓的交流。你说，还有比我自己更适合的人选吗？
你要剧透我研究结论？
是又如何？不是的，做研究不是这样的。我应该因为某个奇思妙想翻遍资料，脑海里风起云涌，去百思不得其解，捶胸顿足，然后在意外时刻灵光一
She
现，
just want to write
最
thesis.
后再演算得正。我好不容易有点想法，你现在却要把结论直接摆到我面前，你怎么能这样做？我不接受。哦，是吗？既然你不喜欢讨论世界连续统假说，关于其他问题，我还有一些结论正愁无人能够对话。不如就在今日，你我二人激情碰撞观点，共襄科研圣决。不许说，我不听，我不听！哈哈哈哈哈，由不得你！
In any case, I'm surprised it's not voiced. In any case, that fitted model train of my data absorbed a wealth of knowledge and then happily climbed back into the device, slip into sleep mode and to recharge in peace. So do they ever disappear then? What's on your mind, dear students? Don't tell me you still doubt your professor words. No, I was just wondering, what's the two Professor Yoyun would talk about if they ever met? As expected, it would still come back to research. Of course, though sending that fitted data model back into the device did cost me quite a bit of energy. After all, hunger and drowsiness are only simulated sensations for them. But replenishing energy is an absolute necessity for every model. You know what I mean, don't you? Yes. First thing tomorrow morning, I will continue expanding production line in the external resource space. Gather even more energy. I want to help too. Such a good child. Relax, I invite Shenshu over to help you. But isn't Shenshu busy with the institute work? Exactly, which is why your genius professor already came up with the perfect best of both worlds solution. What's that? A secret. You'll find out first thing tomorrow morning. Alright then. Good night, my dear students. And my dear student number 2. As well, rest well, because tomorrow we make a big move. Alright, good night, Professor. Good night, Professor. Good night. With the lay help, you easily complete the thesis work. With the lay help, you easily complete the thesis work you planned for today, and peacefully fell asleep. Early next morning, a heavy knocking on the door jolts you upright in the bed. Such a powerful knock. Could it be Chen Shu? No, she would just walk in. Could it be... I hear you need my help. Chen Shu? Oh, it's the other one. Sister Chen Shu. You catch on quickly. Call me sister. The moment you see me, it seems like your solution is quite complicated, and you're in desperate need for a helping hand. Say no more. The girl laughed and gave you a firm pat on the shoulder. What a strong grip. Is that the mature, reliable, gentle, and the composed Shang Shu you were talking about? Yeah. Tell me, what do you need my help with? If peaceful method failed to resolve, then we'll switch to direct method. Beat the problem until it begs for mercy. And I have enough currency for number. There you go. The energy product line I set up in the Sea of Data subspace has begun to take shape. I need to find more hand for on-site maintenance. The reason we came to this production line, I missed the last one because I was doing this part. And the external resource space today is to ask everyone help with maintaining robots and factories facilities. Is everyone okay with that? Yeah, no problem. I didn't think you built such a massive production line just for a single device. Highly impressed by your achievement. The girl slapped you heavily on the shoulder again. Ahem. Thank you for the compliment, Chen Shu. I'm only doing some repair work on the Data Research Institute owes the energy supply line. Thank you all for your coming to help. Let's skip the formality. Tell me, what's the plan? We all yours. Am I supposed to give Chen Shu's order? What else? Let me just claim all these first. Upgrade resources. Oh, these one. I guess I'll grab these. Because I need these two to upgrade at least. I don't know, will 40 be enough for these? I think there'll be at least 50. Can expire in the middle of the run, right? Cool. Okay, all the hardest part is done. God, I can't just blow it up. All right, big one. Skipped it. Oh my god, I'm lack of that. I'm out of that. Well, I have a lot of their mine here, so can't really miss them when they're flying side by side. Oh my god, she caught it. I mean, even if I did a backup in case I miss, I can grab the other stuff too. Okay, only the moving target left, such as this one. And when he come back, I'm gonna aim at the same spot, like here. Which allow me to upgrade this. More power. Oh, and I'm already low on money already. It's still only 59% though. On the price I can buy these. I need more of these, so that should give me killing when I'm done with the story. All right, let me use the washroom. I'll be back. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, that's probably what that was then, right? Okay, I'll use the washroom real quick. Then we can finish the rest of the 8. Alrighty. I wonder what part 3 is about.
怎么了？有什么问题吗，寻梦者？
以前做实验，一般都是陈学姐交代我该做什么事情，然后我再执行。我从来都没有像陈学姐一样统筹安排过大家的分工。
哎，我吗？哦，你是说那位懂科研的陈学姐？哎，寻梦者，今时不同往日，你看我身上有几分她的影子？你惊讶什么？
She's a lot
让我
wilder.
看懂这些操作规范，用乱七八糟的数据算出正确的结果，再告诉你们两个该做什么。光是想想我就头昏脑胀、晕头转向。
可是，如果我安排不当，不仅会让大家无效作业，还会耽误数据研究所旧工业生产线的重建进程。
哎，大猪，你的逻辑都滑坡到哪里去了？ 要是这数据研究所会因为一个学生的尝试而就地解散，一跃成为欧夏史上最失败的机构，我看它也没什么存在的必要了。
Oof. Yeah, that's true.
所以你怕什么？你那个小个子老师早就向我解释了来龙去脉，虽然我听不懂什么数据拟合等一系列令人头疼的名词，但没关系，我也懒得想。他说你这个可怜的老实孩子急需帮助，这个艰巨的任务非我处理不可，所以我就过来了。
陈学姐，谢谢你。
客气什么啊！我本以为这个艰巨的任务是要我来打100个难缠的对手，我热身运动刚完成就跑过来了，没想到最难战胜的还是你自己心里那道不自信的坎。话说回来，你的老师将事情描述的那么急迫，难道你论文的提交截止日期就在今天？
那应该是老师求人时惯用的夸张说法。他最擅长可怜兮兮地拉住你的手。 告诉你，如果你不帮忙，他和他的学生就会过上相对失败的人生。
Ah, that's not true.
还真是，他就是这样跟我说的。哎，不对，我难道被骗了吗？
Yes.
也不算被骗，我的确在为写论文而不断努力。虽然距离提交日还有段时间，但我习惯了每天都按照自己制定的计划表完成一部分。
哇，跟你们这种每件事都要安排的一丝不苟的人拼了！你看看。 你明明就很擅长规划，非常适合负责安排大家的分工嘛。
好吧，就让我来试试看吧，陈学姐。
哼，这就对了。
You gave your shoulder an approval pat, clearly satisfied with your.
那陈学姐负责去检查传送转运轨道，小磊来验收机器人伙伴的工作成果，我去控制室计算最佳调度方案。这样安排，大家觉得可以吗？
听起来我不用跟那些烦人的数字打交道，我当然没问题啊。
放心吧，寻梦者，我们一定会圆满完成任务。
Everything fell into place, running in smooth, orderly fashion. From your vantage points above, you look down at the bustling process plants brought to life under your coordination. Yet you didn't relax for even a moment, because you knew all too well. Accidents come from carelessness, and only vigilance ensures success. Of course, even vigilance can prevent the unexpected.
可恶，这传送带怎么停转了？
别着急，陈学姐，我先找找机器实用操作指南，在这里。
哎，没用的。你那本书虽然厚，但真想把机器拍醒，还是撬棍比较管用。大家往后站，我来。
等，陈学姐，我们可不可以先用温和一点的方式解决？你看，我已经找到了，操作指南上说先按绿色的按钮。小磊，快帮我一下。
好的。啊，没有反应。
No results. It fucking sounds like gonna blow up.
你看，还是没有用啊。寻梦者，就交给你陈学姐来吧。放心，绝对是温和的方式。我也是从书里学来的。
书里。
You watched blankly as the girl took a step forward. Then, not incredibly default, she spun in a circle, beginning to beside the conveyor belt, stroke her forehead, and after a series of incomprehensible gestures, place her palm on the console.
以无上二进制的名义，荣耀归于机械之魂。
Oh my god, she's
强
chanting.
大的杠杆永远鼓动，愿你精密的齿轮永不生锈。我赞美你至高无上的机械之魂。
传送带动起来了，成功了！
She got a magic touch.
这是怎么做到的？ 哪本书会写出这样的修理方法？
就是古墨里卖的书啊。此事在漫画《机甲勇士》中亦有记载。
哦，
漫画。我猜应该是陈学姐的一系列动作给了机器充分的冷却时间。你伸手抚摸机器表面，又正好相处
static electricity.
所以传送带才能恢复运转。
That's crazy.
你又在说我听不懂的话了。总之，既然我的方法能修好机器，你以后每次启动传送带都要完完整整的按照刚才的步骤来一遍，记住了吗？
啊？
怎么了？你们搞科研的不是总喜欢说，成功的研究步骤就应该原封不动、一丝不苟的复刻，即使不知道它为什么能成功。
好吧。
那你现在就给我演示一遍。
饶了我吧，陈学姐。
我开个玩笑啦。既然一切恢复正常，我们就继续处理工厂的事情吧。
唉，我现在相信了，你果然是用陈学姐的数据集运算出的拟合模型，因为你们都喜欢看我露出无奈的表情。
The same person,
我
just
很喜欢
act
看
differently.
你无奈的表情吗？好吧，我的确很喜欢的。
she's perfect. The maintenance works was done for now. The free-spirited girl sat with you in the open space outside the factory, resting. In her words. Don't spend all days thinking about works and studies. Spacing out and doing absolutely nothing is living your life. Alright. Don't just say yes. You gotta do it. Where's Lei? She's still in the factory. She's very interested in the mass-produced robots working on the production line and told me she wants to study them. That child really is like you. Earnest and studious. Composed and clever. Capable of sitting quietly in a corner for hours without moving an inch. We might both be fitted models, but the big sister Chenshu is speaking of and I are completely opposite. What do you mean? Why do you say that? Don't you think so? I suddenly can't imagine myself stuck in a boring lab, slaving away over thousands of incomprehensible data points and grappling with strings of equation taller than I am. Even though she's great at research, it's not all there is to her. She loved buying fashion magazine and know the best outdoor place for rock climbing and camping. Even if there's only an hour of break time, she would drag me out for a walk, just like you. Oh, really? Yeah. I was just thinking if Shang Shu's were just a student, she'd probably wear a unique and pretty school uniform, just like you. Disregards the rules and acts on her idea fearlessly. Perhaps that's why I have always subconsciously called you a sister. Oh, so you're also the straightforward and action-oriented type. Sounds like we get along. If anything, it's a testament to strong execution and judgment. Every time Chengshu helped cover Professor Yuyan's work at the Institute, she quickly put forward ideas and assigned tasks based on everyone's strength and interests. Keep the experiments run efficiently. I really admire that about her. There's no need to be so impressed. You could do just as well, you know? Otherwise, why would your short professor and Chenshu feel comfortable leaving you in charge of such a large production area? Thank you, Chenshu. Why the sudden thank you again? Anyway, you need to have more faith in yourself. Just look at me. Huh? Hell. Oh, jeez. That gave my ears a jump, actually. That's Lei Force. Let's go. You rush back to the factory only to find that robot that was supposed to be working had lost control and were charging towards the girl. Damn it, what's going on? And she'll get the EMP from behind the console and intercept the robot. Lei, quick! Hide under the shelf, I'll cover you. Okay. This warm-up has gone on long enough. I've been itching for a fight. Come at me, all at once. The girl jumps up and falls over the conveyor belt. Grab a crowbar and knock the robot back. Knock the robot blocking your path flying. Phew. Thanks. Piece of cake. Hurry up and find Lei. Under the girl's powerful cover, you successfully broke through the chaotic robot. Dive under the shelf, scoop the girl in your arm, and ran towards the main control room. Then you used the central control panel to force an emergency shutdown. The robot who were chasing after her finally stopped in place, motionless. We did it. We really did it. Hey, are you okay? I'm fine. Thank you for saving me. I'm glad you're okay. But why did the robot suddenly lose control? I don't know why it turns out like this. They suddenly left their position and kept chasing me. It's okay now. You did well. I'm sorry. I made a mess of your factory. You pulled the frightened child into your armor to comfort her, telling her that as long as you were here, no one could hurt her. I'm the one who should apologize. Maybe the fitted model and the robot signal reception interfered with each other, causing this to happen. I'm sorry, Lei. I shouldn't have exposed you to danger. Even if the factory gets messed up, we can always restore it, right? Exactly. Both of you, stop apologizing to each other. Lei, you did a great job calling for help the moment you noticed something was amiss. Kira, you did a fantastic job swiftly assessing the situation and put everyone to work. Thank you, Qingshu. When I praise you, just accept it and don't thank me over and over. Understood? She swung her hand about to land in heavily on your shoulder again. Seeing you prepare to dodge with agility, she immediately pivoted into a high five. I really learned my lessons. Let's restore the factory to its original state. Otherwise, Thesis may be affected. Quickly divide up the tasks. Alright, Lei, you help tidy up the control room. Qingshu, you help restore the transmission system. I go adjust the parameter of our robot partner. Let's do our best, everyone. The pleasant atmosphere made time fly by. Before long, you finish your work at the production base and return to the apartment to rest. Oh, we're out of there already. The girl stretched, took 3 cans of Aha Cola from the fridge, hand them to you. Thank you. Don't be so polite. You bought these soap cola. Hey, there's still some chocolate in the fridge. Want some? I want some. I'll get the chocolate so we can all share. How generous of you. I don't even know how to thank you. Oh, how about I help you with your research topic? Huh? Really? Of course! I don't mean headache-inducing stuff like doing calculation and analysis, but helping you record data every now and then. That I can certainly handle. I want to help too. Alright, since everyone is showing such enthusiasm, I'll go get the chocolate first, that we can get to work. Oh man, I feel like I'm breezing by this. Pulling all-nighter for paper was particularly common for you. Working together in perfect sync can make you lose track of time, until you both drifted off into a deep sleep. Good morning, little sleepyhead. You slept so soundly. Qingshu? Quiet. The sun is not even up yet. Let me sleep a little longer. Just a little longer. Wait. She's the one that's sleeping? Then who woke her up? Oh, that's the big one. Oh my god, the height's difference is crazy. The height's difference is crazy. Look like everyone went hard last night. Qingshu, I hear you. I'll go work on the data now. You immediately opened your eyes and sat upright on the sofa, pushing aside the draft papers covering you and the uninhibited arms of a straightforward girl, while not forgetting to tuck the slip blanket back around Layla at your side. It's Qingshu that Kira mentioned. Oh, I'm a more mature and reliable Qingshu. Then you must be even tinier and cuter, Kira. What's your name? She gently rustled the girl's sleep toast-lit hair, then leaned down with a soft smile. Embarrassed, the girl covered her flushed face with the blanket, leaving only her big eyes peeking out. I'm Lei. Hi, Sister Qingshu. Hi, Lei. You're really cute. Of course, Kira really cute as well. As for this low Qingshu, model after me. She looked the outspoken girl up and down. her gaze moving from her careless worn jacket to her customized school uniform, before finally settling on the hands still resting on you. Yeah? What are you trying to say? As expected, red really suits someone as vibrant, as useful, and usefully radiant as me. And it happens I have a pair of earrings that would go perfectly with that outfit of yours. I can give them to you. Oh? Do you really also think this outfit looked good on me? Mm-hmm. I often wonder if I were to put on one of those cheerleader uniforms popularized amongst students and pair it with a small accessory of my own design, wouldn't everyone at the institute be so stunned they forgot about their work? These two are fucking riots, dude. You actually want to wear a cheerleader uniform and you're planning to modify it yourself? Of course. If the opportunity arises, would you like to visit the Data Research Institute with me? I guarantee everyone react to see me like this will be highly entertaining. Of course. Speaking of which, when Kira first saw me yesterday, she mistook me for you. She was so stunned that she couldn't even form a sentence. I wish you could have seen the look on her face. Oh, I'm not that surprised either. Bro, there's two of them now. You totally did. Even though Kira was startled by Cheng's shoe look like this, we worked together rather smoothly afterward, right? Is that so? Could it be that Kira referred the youthful and boisterous Cheng's shoe? Oh, so Kira preferred the straightforward type. But she kept telling me how much she admired you, saying you're not only brilliant at research, but also have a great sense of fashion. And Kira, what else? And I... Stop hemming and having. You had a whole string of compliments for her. I couldn't even keep track. In short, Kira really admired you, Chengshu. Oh, thank you. One Chengshu is already a handful. Now there's another one. I'm just saying, I don't even mean anything by it. What's the matter? The three of us made such a wonderful team yesterday. Now that your Chengshu's as an expert researcher is here, you might be able to finish your paper even faster. Is that so? Let me see the fruits of your labor. The mature and composed researcher gently picked up the data sheets, but the smile on her face gradually turned solemn. What's with the expression all of a sudden? Is there a problem with the data recorded? Of course you knew what the problem is. The data recorded by the straightforward girl was jumbled among countless cryptic symbols, leaving you completely baffled. I was the one who asked her to record data. If there's any problem, I can rewrite and optimizing it. Optimization? No, this is clearly a concise and clear data log. Huh? In your shorthand inspired by that book, Relash, the protagonist used various symbols and color to classify color patches of different weights in their possession. I never expect you to apply such method to your experiments. Oh, you actually don't know that comic. Wait, you actually read comics? Dude, you guys are like the same person. Please. Actually, I often play my favorite comic when running on treadmills. You have a real talent for research. Care to join the Data Research Institute and do something beyond just recording data? What? You're principled and brilliant, always eager to help. You're loyal, responsible, and never short of fascinating ideas. You're perfect suited for research. Everyone at the Institute would welcome you, especially Professor Yu-Yun. I'm not as good as you say. Oh, absolutely. Look like even Chinshu can't handle Chinshu. No. Just thinking about research give me a headache. Why didn't you let Kira handle it all? Huh? Me? Exactly. That means you. I just read data model that frequently need to return to the device to recharge. It's perfectly fashionable for me to get a headache just thinking about running calculation and writing programs, right? Besides, Kira did a splendid job coordinating things at the factory. She has the potential. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Of course it makes perfect sense. She just loves to play the student standing behind you and Yu-Yun. You need to give her more opportunities to stand on her own. She surely wouldn't let everyone down. Indeed, Kiryu is perfectly capable of taking charge of a project independently, but sometimes she just lacks confidence. She's used to standing behind the professor and me, and being diligent students who get things done rather than taking responsibilities. I'll ask the professor to assign Kiryu a few more solo projects later. Wait, after all that going back and forth, how did another new job get dumped on me? That's the prize, I've got the competence. Well then, since all the future tasks are in good hands and prevent you from making me crunch numbers or write codes again, I think I'll head back into the device to recharge my energy. Remember our deal? Absolutely no one is disturbed me in the meantime. Well done, everyone. See you later. See you later. See you later, Chinshu. A straightforward girl will wave at you, then return to the device, ready to comfortably enter hibernation and recharge. Chinshu, you're not about to assign me a new topic and expect me to take charge right away, are you? Why would I? That's good. I haven't finished this paper yet. I need to wait for Professor Yoyun's arrangements. What if she has other matters she wants to entrust to you at the same time? Professor Yoyun just sent a text. What's wrong, Shinshu? She told us to hurry to the anchor of the apocalypse. Oh, is this where we get the first cutscene? With Layla come dropping by. Together, you push open the door and head towards the anchor of the apocalypse. As you draw closer, waves of immense power wash over you. What's happened? Why do I sense an extraordinary energy? It is indeed strange. Professor stopped replying to my message as well. Fortunately, it's still early morning, so few people are out and about. Here, Lay, stay close to me. Okay. Look, is that Professor Yoyun? Seeing that Professor slumped weakly in the corner, motionless, he quickly ran towards her. Professor Yoyun, you come here. Come here? Come here. The professor wearily raised her arm towards you. You hurried to her side to check on her condition. Professor, how are you feeling? There are still some promises project in the research institute. I'm leaving them all to you. About the old production line in the sea of data subspace, everything that follows will be your responsibility. Professor, stop talking and save your stamina. I'll take you to Dr. Ludi. Kiryu, you have to promise me first. I promise you. I'll finish these tasks perfectly. Professor Yoyun, don't worry. I absolutely won't let you down. I promise. Good, you're my good student. Shinshu, and you, come here. From now on, all the Matter Institute will be Professor. Next time you need to move the mobile signal jamming tower, you just ask everyone for help. There's no need to do it all by yourself until you're out of breath and slump in the corner unable to move because your legs were numb. You changed the touching atmosphere I created is completely ruined. It's all your fault. Oh, Professor Yoyun, you didn't. Let's put greeting the professor aside for now. I know you'll take on what I just told you about. Now, let's discuss the current situation. Are you referring to the fluctuating data energy? Yes, according to my calculation, a surge of data energy exceeding the model threshold is about to appear here. That should be her, one of the fitted model created by the device. That's why the professor specifically set up the data signal jamming tower in the vicinity, confining special fitted model in this area so she couldn't affect the others in the building. By my estimate, she should have too much of an impact, but it never hurts to be cautious. Bring it on. I'm already curious on what she looks like. Her? A powerful surge of energy emanated from the top of the dome, compelling you to look up. Layla! They repeat this cutscene. We're using real assets. In the best way possible.
那是
Me?
个寻梦者。
Everything returned how it was in the beginning. The girl with a face, a model fitted to your data created by the device, was suspended high in the dome. Her hollow eyes seemed to reveal that she just had a blurred dream. Yet she awoke clinging tightly to those blurred memories, unwilling to let go. Handing over that device is the only thing you should do. You don't write papers, so what do you need the device for? If you want to enter data hibernations and recharge your energy, I can help you. Help? You know what I like? Those pathetic data models, easily brought off and ordered around with a paltry amounts of energy. The device used an endless long cycle to grant me extraordinary power, yet never told me what exactly is this thing I so desperately seek. What does it feel so important to me? I must push the device to its maximum power until I can reclaim my light within this dream as terrifying and empty as a shadow. No, doing that will crash the device completely. If it's destroyed, not only you, but other fitted data model will lose the means to replenish energy and eventually disappear. So what if we face annihilations and cease to exist? We are merely data model. Even you, my data set, are nothing but a lonely, pathetic loser trapped by tedious papers and drowning in a mundane life. No, even if Kiryu struggled with research and writing paper, likes to stand behind me and Chenshu, is too afraid to step forward alone and make us worry. There's no need to give such detailed example at a time like this, Professor Yu. She is by no means a failure either. I always believe she is a future full of possibility and will eventually stand on its own. Professor, even if she can stand on her own in the future, as a professor and friends, we will always stay by her side and walk along with her. Enough of this. A powerful torrent of data suddenly erupted from the girl's outstretched hand, cascading down like a heavenly waterfall and rushed towards you. That sound is piercing my ears. Why is she suddenly upset? Honestly, with an entrance like that, it's strange if I didn't take the chance to test myself. Is everybody alright? Thankfully, Professor Yoyun's signal jammer worked. My ears hurt a little though. Like, how are you feeling? I'm fine. Why can't I hear the piercing noise everyone is talking about? Not everything needs to be equal. Just because I have it doesn't mean you need it too. Fitted model can transfer data through energy exchange, but they can't influence each other. I see. But what should we do now? She's so high up. We can't get any closer. In fact, we're being disrupted by her data energy. You look at the girl high above. While you ponder, a familiar voice came from behind you. Since you're a hard time for human to approach data energy fluctuation, let's have data model solve the problem. Ooh. Is it everyone? What about the little students that came out long ago? Coolly? Oh god, I haven't used a keyboard in a long time. I mean,
现在轮到高人登场了，在这个自己拯救自己的英勇时刻，
it's the brave seeker. I knew it was the
我们
little
又是绝对
stooges.
不会放弃自己的寻梦
The
者。
three little stooges.
快点跳过出场环节，抓紧解决问题吧。我们可以通过数据交换，主动消耗他身上多余的能量，直到让他与其他数据模型无异。可这意味着你们也要付出自己身上的能量。假如我们失败，仪器落到他手中，
Oh my
大
god,
家
that
就
was so
失去了补
cool.
充能量的唯一途径，甚至很可能再也无法醒来。
那我们只要成功就好了呀！拥有可爱的外表、勇敢的决心以及完美的计划，我们寻梦者什么都做得到。
放心，寻梦者，我做了精密的计算，这一次我很有把握。
好，我们冲！
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, what the heck is that?
我们成功了吧？
You barely
很遗
touch
憾
her.
可我
就差那么一点儿。
No, the energy depleted.
耗尽了。
They didn't make it.
等
They
回
didn't
到仪器
recharge.
在里面好好练习瞄准，争取零失误。寻梦者，这一次也要暂时跟你说再见了。
寻梦者，你快看，大家的方法起作用了，他的能量被减弱了。
I like how no one really give a fuck about those 3.
这就是那群寻梦者身上承载的你的记忆。
What the fuck? I didn't do shit. Did they just do it as an excuse, so you can get a cutscene?
寻梦者，欧夏数据研究所所长白鹿游云的学生，正式就读以来发表论文5篇，独立主持课题2项。你得到记忆的第一件事，就是评价我的研究成就。成就？你没有一篇文章能够达到改变世界、令人一生无憾的高度。你果然甘于平庸，毫无追求。我以为那群拟合模型负载的数据，能够让我看清自己究竟在追寻什么。结果，却只有你碌碌无为的生活。每天从逼仄的2层公寓出发，乘着工厂流水线一般的扶梯出入地铁，来到忙碌的数据研究所，为了在寥寥无几的休息日能拥有属于自己的时间，
Dude, apartment
开
is
始拼命
nice.
做实验。
I mean, if you live by yourself, apartment is perfect. Imagine living in a house by yourself and
睡上一
clean.
天，要么
That'll
被
be a
自己制
nightmare.
定的健康计划规训。我的数据集，难道你就把这样枯燥庸碌的生活视为你引以为傲的追求？我从未觉得这样的生活枯燥庸碌，因为你只看到了结果，却没有切实经历，所以无法理解我内心真实的感受。我知道，作为以我为数据集的拟合模型，你是在我面对失败时沮丧困苦、不知所措的一面，是我面对生活的疲惫时惶惑困顿、茫然自责的一面。但我的生活无法一言以蔽之，就像论文的摘要、结论，甚至前辈们的评语，都无法概括我在完成那篇文章时感受到的痛苦、喜悦以及进步。论文还是论文，你的所求之物难道就仅限于此吗？我的数据集。不过，你倒是让我有了一个全新的想法。既然要不断汲取数据才能找到我一直以来所追寻的东西，我为什么不直接从最完备可靠的数据集
Wait, what?
你开始呢？
我也有一个新想法，如果你这位拟合数据模型再上前一步，我不介意彻底毁掉仪器，然后为其他模型和寻梦者的论文数据另寻他法。陈雪，我宣布你的提议审批通过。
They just like, yeah, go ahead. That sounds like a good
削
idea.
减他的力量，但是我现在想到的办法就不下白种。
Powerful data energy poured from the girl's hand, finding the senior standing in front of
太
you.
晚了。
Now there's a lost girl? She walks towards you step by step.
放开老师和陈学姐。欧夏市数据研究所的寻梦者，现在告诉我，贯穿你生活的理想，我在数据记录中无法检索的事物，它究竟是什么？我的理想，就是像现在这样生活就足够了。什么？如果我说我的理想是做出震惊世界的研究，以我和老师陈学姐之间的差距，那暂时是美好的愿景。如果我说是拯救世界，那听上去更像是另一个时空的故事。可是，我喜欢我的生活，即使它平凡安稳、波澜不惊，甚至你可以说它无聊庸俗。但我会将那些不值得一提的瞬间，称为生活的意义所在。哼，自以为是，无可救药。
You felt a powerful data energy tighten around you. A blinding beam of light swept towards you, immobilizing you.
等一下，迷茫的姐姐，如果你想要关于记忆的数据，
Late,
我可以
no.
交给你。
The lights gradually fade, and a powerful data turbulence slowly subside. Before the girl came to stand in front of you.
就像寻梦者所说，姐姐只看到了事件的结果，却不能参与过程，也无法理解美好的感受，所以你找不到答案。我和寻梦者度过了一段美梦般的时光，拥有许多值得铭记的感受，所以我想把我的数据送给你，也许这样你就能明白属于寻梦者的答案。
幼稚而无聊的拖延手段。不过，我并不介意汲取更多的数据，获得你们的记忆。小磊，
Your eyes gradually recover from the blinding light. In a trance, you saw her turn around and look at you with a smile, just like when you first met.
抱歉，寻
No!
梦者。虽然我答应
Not the
过要和
glowing
你
light.
一起看漫画，但暂时应该没有机会了。不过悄悄告诉你，我还是因为好奇，偷偷翻了一下《光辉骑士》的结局哦。
小磊，你想干什么？哦，他想剧透你。
好像的确是这样。在故事的结尾，那位想要成为光辉骑士的少女终于打败强大的对手，实现了理想。可是，在短暂的喜悦过后，她却陷入了迷茫。一个对手之后是另一个对手，最后一个对手之后是什么呢？她不知道。她发现自己为了追求胜利，忽视了身边的家人与朋友，失去了感受生活的时间。他想要凭借骑士殊荣获得的温暖、陪伴与支持，其实他一开始就已经拥有。寻梦者，我觉得你会像光辉骑士一样实现自己的理想，但你绝不会忽视身边的美好，因为你善良、温柔、正直、聪慧，还特别勇敢坚强，就像
小磊一样。
因为我就是你的一部分呀，连这位迷茫的姐姐也是。所以，我想把我的记忆交给她。这不仅是为了中和她的能量，而是我想要去告诉她，就像你曾告诉每一个迷茫的自己，就是这些平淡微小、没有目标的美好，让你一次次战胜像论文一样强大的敌人，也未曾忽视生活中的温暖。
我们一定还有其他办法，小磊。
Yeah, there must be another
可是
way.
我不想让你受到伤害，一点儿也不。因为我喜欢跟你看儿童电影，一起读书、抓娃娃，还有摸猫咪软软的毛。即使坐在安和大厦的角落什么都不做也很好，真的。所以你要相信我，也要相信自己。相信寻梦者的数据模型能够帮另一个模型看见属于寻梦者的追求，还要相信
我会保护好一切，让你从休眠中醒来，再次与我看电影、摸猫咪、写论文、去游戏厅。
你怎么偷偷把其中一项换成写论文了？不过我答应你哦。
No, wait, yeah, Jay
暂时
disappeared.
要说再见啦。
That's actually so fucked up. What the fuck? I was expecting a happy story, man. What the fuck? You gently pick up the comic book. From the ground, motes of light, soft and bright as stardust, swirl around you, gently brush against your cheeks. It tickled like a beam of sunlight, cradling the fluffy head of a cat's ear.
好好休息，小磊，我会将你带回来。
Speck of light danced joyfully to behind you. Following the direction of the light, you saw an incredibly familiar face. Holy shit. That was a happy event. What the fuck? She saw the sun rise from the soft white clouds. Its ray poured through the bright, clear glass of the Antares building to awaken the hustle and bustle of the day. They saw banana boats brimming with the berries with a tiny canoe, a vast sea of books in the library waiting for her to peruse. And someone gazing at her earnestly in the hope that she would love whatever they loved. She saw children running happily in the arcade, a cafe exuding fragrance aromas, and someone gently placed a soft cat in her arm. Then, in the cat's eyes, she saw herself.
我
While the girl calmly revisited her memories, your senior has safely broke free from the data energy control and immediately rushed to your side.
他的能量值已经恢复正常。寻梦者，你怎么样？有没有受伤？
陈学姐，我没事。看他现在的样子，小磊做到了他想要做的事。接下来，该轮到我了。
看他现在的样子，我第一次对这张可爱的脸产生了修正人格的冲动。哼，对付迷茫、消极又油盐不进的人，就得来点强而有力的手段。
She rolled up her sleeves and prepared to call a drone to deliver the energy exchange equipment, but felt a hand lightly pat her shoulder.
老师，请稍等。既然你将与仪器相关的实验都交给了寻梦者，那么这次处理失控拟合数据模型的课题，是否也可以由他独自完成呢？
The teacher looked at the fitted model, which had already lost excess energy, and let out a soft hymn. After assessing the risk of the action, she gave her tacit approval for you to step forward. Meanwhile, the calm girl gently pressed a hand to her chest, as if feeling a non-existent, yet incredible real heartbeat.
你从这个视角与你对视，仿佛又有了全然不同的体验。我想，你也是相同的感受，就像是在看一面镜子，对吧？但镜子无法照出人内心的想法。你因能量消散而改变的外表，也说明不了任何事。我明白，这副模样，只是源于一个孩子的期冀。他希望自己可以成为像你一样温柔可靠的人，修磊。但你不是他，你只是接收了他的记忆数据。虽然我拥有他的感受、记忆与心情，但我的确不是他。不过，经过仪器中的数据休眠，他很快就能再次回到你身边。什么？
Look at the girl before you, identical to yourself. The hollow sense of loss that once filled her eyes was gradually replaced by hope and calm. You suddenly remembered the child who handed you the comic book. She too had gazed at you admiringly, and firmly.
你难道不想要那台仪器了吗？从数据休眠的角度来说，我和其他数据拟合模型一样，依然需要定期回到仪器补充能量，就像开回基站休眠的机器人。但我对那台仪器的渴望，也就到此为止。还是换个话题吧。我想，我已经找到了自己真正所求之物。如同光辉骑士的最后一幕，归乡的少女回到出生的村落，保护大家，过上了和朋友们喝苹果汁、聊天的生活。
Spoiler!
我想，你会喜欢这样的结局。而现在的我，也渐渐理解了你为什么会喜欢他。你，多亏了那个孩子。现在我已经全然理解了他全部的感受与想法。因为突然来到一处完全陌生的世界，不安与焦虑几乎将自己彻底吞噬，就像我一样。 对吧？听说扬帆出海的水手在深陷陌生的大海时，会下意识地抬起头，向唯一熟知的太阳寻求慰藉，而他抬头时，就望见了你。他记得香蕉船里华夫饼的香气，记得第一次摸上小猫的柔软感觉。一个生命在他手心，他有些害怕，又有些雀跃，却最终学着你的模样，爱惜的抚摸。他学会了不问结果的享受游戏，开始像你一样渴望成为某个人，并第一次发现，让魔女小磊战胜怪物的不只是魔法，还有爱她的伙伴。
The calm girl couldn't help but smile, as if she too had shared a beautiful dream with you, just like Lei.
他记得你善意而蹩脚的谎言，看儿童电影时不住的哈欠，还有调试不好仪器时突然开始模仿游云，大喊自己是无敌的，怎会趋于这小小论文？
寻梦者，你能当着我的面再表演一次那个吗？请务必学出老师我的风采。
请务必忘记这件事，游野老师。我与小磊度过了那么多愉快的时光，应该还有别的值得一提的记忆吧？你为陈学姐挑中了最酷的一只娃娃，却在赠言卡上踌躇不已。
Oh my god, just spilling all the
你写了很
secrets.
多遍我所向往的陈学姐，却又不好意思的划掉，改成送给我最好的陈学姐。
Hachi just spoiling, just telling everyone your secret.
谢谢你。
不客气，陈学姐。明明是小磊的记忆，为什么总是在说我的事情？
Exactly.
因为这就是小磊想要传递给我的感受。我也通过他教给我的记忆，重新看见了在这场美梦中每一个侧面的你。
She closed her eyes, letting her thought wander through her memory.
在深夜的公寓里，和大家一起拼命啃文献，因为一瞬间的灵感涌现而豁然开朗、雀跃欣喜的你。在游戏厅里，伴着空气中的爆米花与饮料的香甜，将一个孩子轻轻举起，同他一起赢得投篮机奖品，与他开心击掌的你。在大厦中安静地坐在一角，打开一听汽水，伴着悠扬的音乐，什么都不去想的你。当然，还有遇到任何困难时，都能冷静决断、挺身而出的你。通过小磊的双眼，我终于看到了自己一直在寻求的答案，那也是你从一开始就告诉我的答案。远大的追求不是什么了不起的事，生活也从不需要所谓目标。拯救世界、战胜强敌的生活很好，为论文不知疲倦的生活很好，什么都不去做、不去想的生活也很好。我很庆幸，在我将一切都搞砸之前，可以亲身体会到这些。
Bruh. She smiled as she looked at the Antares building, waking up in the morning. Morning light. The misty steam rising from the oven at Sweet Tooth. And the cat at the antique ink hanging out lazy meows. Everything was bathed in radiant hope. Everything, absolutely everything, was incomparably brilliant.
寻梦者，我想对他们说一声抱歉，因为我的迷茫与执拗，让大家不得不暂时归于遗弃。我这样糟糕的你和数据模型，果然与本源的你截然不同。可迷茫、执拗也是我的一部分，不是吗？生活并不是永远美好温和、风平浪静，总会有迷惘困厄的时刻。重要的是在细微处感受，重新温柔地看待它。的确。
She took a gentle breath and smiled again. gently but firmly, just as you did every time you resolved to pull yourself together. Set off once more. The Antares building was already hustling and bustling as usual, which you habitually call a return to peaceful life.
接下来，你有什么打算？如果可以，我想要帮忙收集仪器的能源，让小磊他们早日从仪器中醒来。作为补偿，在那之后，我会把我身上的能量交给小磊他们，彻底回归休眠。
Huh? Is that feels like as a part of the main story, like a
解
you
决
know
问
like a
题
track.
当然是寻梦者会做的事情，不过，对生活的感受，光有快速汲取的理论，没有自己的实践怎么行？
没错，我一向推崇在动手中学习。你现在不过是通过寻梦者们的记忆，懵懂的理解他们的感受。只有亲身实践过的道理，才能算得上真正理解，甚至认同。正好，数据研究所缺一个像寻梦者一样聪明好学的学生，我看你就很有前途。
老师，拥有更多像寻梦者那样勤恳认真、聪慧上进的助手，就是你发明这台仪器的最初目的吗？
才不是，在你心中我就这么过分吗？呵呵，就算是这个目的，那又如何？我还是直接问他好了。你对我的提议有什么意见吗？
She tilted her head up to look at the calm girl, a pride that left no room for refusal written all over her face.
没有，我现在就去收集
Damn.
能源，
It's like a
帮助
prison
大家早日
sentence
从
into
数据休眠中
execution.
醒来。
很好，你果然像寻梦者一样，是个靠谱的行动派。我的眼光从不会出错。
看来又要有一位，甚至几位，拿着厚厚的论文，5次3番的找游云老师要修改建议的寻梦者了。
哼哼，那怎么可能？有事先联系你的陈学姐，就这么定了。走啊，老师请你们吃甜蜜舌尖的第1炉黄油面包。
Yo,
吃完
butterbread.
东西才有力气搞学术。
我怎么记得我与这台仪器故事的开始，就是老师送来的黄油面包？游云老师，你不会又有什么新点子了吧？
你猜？走啦，快跟上！
After a few days,
论文昨天已经通过了评审，
oh,
作
already?
业也提交了。这种时候，还有谁能管我？
Are we gonna get laid back?
游云老师，
Nothing jolted you from the state of complete relaxation to seriousness quite like seeing Professor's name pop up in your chat
早
app.
上好，我可爱的弟子，吃过早饭了吗？啊，没什么，我只是随口一问。上一篇论文写得不错，作为老师，当然要给我努力、聪慧又特别完美的弟子一点好处，以示鼓励。
难道说是假期？
Vacation?
没错，我为你准备了全新的课题。
Ah,
陈雪提醒我，
more
要多给
work.
你一点独当一面的机会。我觉得他
That's
说的对呀。
crazy, yo.
昨天我为了你新论文的主题冥思苦想，食不下咽。终于，我想通了，我决定像这次一样，继续不给你主题。怎么样？是不是很天才？啊，我好像已经看到你开心的表情啦！你的成长真让老师欣慰。好啦，快去自由的享受这充满可能性的课题吧。你值得信赖、十分可靠的老师，游云。
A long line of tasks flashed before your eyes. An unfinished paper, a massive amount of resource to keep the device running, a new topic that, while its scope remained unseen, was likely to be full of challenge.
唉，我还是赶紧起床把这些部分写完，为这篇论文早日画上句号，留时间去准备新课题吧。
You roll off bed, sit at your desk, open the file, and
现
continue
在
typing
想
in.
想，恰恰是这样一
Yo,
篇
is this the new
老师
keyboards
没有
that she's
布置
using?
主题的论文，让我在完成它的过程里，拥有了更多层面上的研究意义。
my god.
比如
I swear if the ending comes with ding dong and then Lei just standing outside.
比如看见了凡常生活中每一个可爱的自己
Who，the fuck is this?
也通过这些寻梦者的经历，再一次喜欢上你如此可爱的生活。
陈学姐，你不是带小磊他们去花店了吗？
Oh, Lei is already back. Never mind. She smiles softly and as if it were the most natural thing. Place a bouquet of dual-cover lilies in the vase next to your TV before sitting down at your desk.
是啊，小磊说花开的这样好看，为什么我们不去郊游呢？所以他去叫其他数据模型，让我先来找你。让我看看你写的。
You check your cheeks flush red as you immediately block the computer screen with your hand.
我马上就写完致谢。陈学姐，你也先去找小磊他们吧，我们研究所见。
你不需要你的陈学姐帮你改稿吗？
哪里有这些部分需要改稿的？陈学姐，我一会儿就能写完，真的。所以你能不能……
我在甜蜜舌尖等你，顺便买些郊游吃的点心，要快点完成哦，寻梦者。
当然，谢谢你，陈学姐。
The thoughtful senior gently ruffled your hair, then quietly closed the door and left the apartment.
我想，
Ah, that's so
这篇论文
cute.
的
It's the
完成
Three Stooges.
首先最需要感谢的
Where did you get this
是游
photo?
云老师，他将仪器交给我负责，让我有机会经历这场远超论文本身意义的不可思议的冒险。
I love
虽
these
然
three.
老师有时会在我需要帮助的时候恰好暂离现场，有时会贴错仪器说明，让我只能自行大胆尝试。算了，这两句还是划掉吧。然而，就是这份不靠谱的信任，促使着我鼓起勇气，应对各种突发状况，比如意外出现的数据模型们，失控的工厂机器人。或许这就是独属于游云老师的指导方式，从实践中获取经验。我还要特别感谢我的学姐陈雪，无论是为我演示仪器操作，还是在我最无助的时候及时出现。虽然她好像总是突然出现在我的身旁，尤其是在我的公寓里，和她一起操作仪器，时不时被她捉弄。还有夹在两个他之间羞怯窘迫的时刻，于我而言，都成为了这次研究中温暖的回忆。当然，我也没有忘记郑重感谢所有数据模型。年少的游云老师，真想不到，游云老师居然也有被戳破心事而慌乱无比的时候。他让我模仿老师演讲时自信的样子。还告诉我，既然我的努力问心无愧，研究严谨详实，我就该鼓足勇气展现给每一个人。还有直率爽朗的武力性，不对，
Then we come to the
活力
tail
型
end of the
陈学姐。
story. Not too bad. How
他
about
直
you?
来直去的性格，
How's
无比
your...
高效
Oh,
的
it is
行动力
Monday. How's your Monday?
还有敢于打破一切阻碍的朝气，
How's
深
your
深感染
wonderful
了我。
Monday?
虽然他差点把工厂机器锤飞的行为让我惊慌失措，但和他一起解决难题的过程
I
让我
am
发
not
现
doing bad at all.
自己
Work
远
is
比想
good.
象中更坚强
Life is
可靠，
good.
可以在关键时刻站出来，独当
Other
一
than
面
my。family are all sick. But I'm living.
当然，我也不能忘记感
How about
谢
you?
我自
I hope
己。
you're doing well too.
确切的说，是我们。总是充满勇气的，在课题准备阶段敢于创新的我，总是认真严谨的，在研究阶段一丝不苟的我，总是柔软又耐心的，主动去解决研究过程中每一处困难的我，还有奇迹般可爱的小磊，迷惘而执着地追寻着目标的寻梦者，我们都构成了我不可或缺的一部分。还好那场让我猝不及防的对峙，最终以温暖的方式落下帷幕。或许，生活本身就充满了对峙与茫然，我们
Wasn't
有
the
时难以
music
预
about
料
go
过
insane?
程，
What music?
也无法决定结果。
I mean, oh, work. Work and life. Nice. Yeah. Sometimes work is too busy. Yo, music is perfect relaxation type of or what type of stuff. I work at an office job, so I sometimes just plug in like a earbud and just do my work while listening music. And honestly, it's a great way to focus.
所以生活并不虚名为远大目标的追求，我们已经在每一天的旅途中，经由自己温柔细腻的感受重新看待
Music
它
is good, especially the
并
one
赋
that
予
you
它
pick.
属于自己的意义。最后，我也不能忘记感谢寻梦者，感
Wait,
谢
what?
一直以来努力学习做研究，并在失败与
Oh.
迷茫中带着大家与我的温暖，不断前行的我。
Britney Spears or Shears? What? Which one? Oh, Britney Spears. Which one? I haven't heard of Britney Spears in a long time. Actually, come to think about it. It's Britney, bitch. Oh, it feels like every like popular song she came out was like 16 years ago.
其实我最应该感谢的
Really hit you with like
是
a
这件事
childhood
发生在
feel
休息
to
日
it,
的
huh?
清晨，还好没有人看高能量版本寻梦者降临欧夏的景象。
God, she was revolutionary.
唉，写完了，该和新朋友们一起去郊游了。等等，差点忘了这个。
With utmost solemnity, you heed in a line of small text at the end of the acknowledgements. We will continue to work hard in the Antares buildings in Noxia. Oh! Dang, I was hoping to see the little Lay again, but... What a story. Let me grab this. They got her the industry, yeah. Which is very unfortunate. Unfortunately, I don't think she will ever make... she's gonna do a comeback, is she? I hope she does in the future. Wait, hold on. I said it like... Yeah, I mean, she's still alive. I think she's still active. Oh. 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 Ooh. I just googled her for a little bit, and a certain article popped up 8 hours ago. I was just like, ooh, maybe not so much. She's cloned, yeah. Apparently some crazy stuff happened. How much do I need? 62... 6 million. Start a little bit off. Oh, maybe that's a little bit overkill. Not at all. The industry got her badly. Almost there. That's just kind of forced it, I guess. I'm out of this. Go. And now it's this thing that's low. Oh, I don't think I can make it. Oh well. I was hoping I can at least get the last bit out. Oh, I'm lack of that now. Holy. I mean, at the end, it's still gonna be 2K or 200K. If I don't sell this, I'm kind of crazy. Yay! That means this should be unlocked. And I should able to switch out the worker uniform
第二小队代理队长 Bronya，
with the
听候指
actual
示
good looking one. Summer one. And then get
希纳
this
迪亚
one.
随时准备出发。谢谢。接下
Oh
来
my god.
我们也
Oh
要
my
一起
god,
努
I
力
thought it
了
was gonna be SS. SS is the next one, isn't it? God damn it. Probably don't want to do that. I can't believe they did that to
既然是要
Brittany.
做，
So 8 different area soon. I'll do a little bit more of this and then I can probably call it too. I don't think I can get to the end. I mean, that'll be a good try. Ooh, I got the one I need. I panic, I grabbed the wrong one. Fuck it. Oh, my little one. Uh-oh. Energy. Maybe I go 6 first. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's perfectly timed. Boy. Uh-oh. Holy. Oh, I did it. That's annoying. I feel like it's gonna be much more than that too. Ah man, this feels like absolutely perfect, except for this, I guess. This doesn't feel like it does a lot of thing. Better time with something of number 2 still. Number 2 is fine. But air unit? I guess it's because they're unreachable. Man. Six. I could get to 10 easier this way. As soon as they spawn the first thing. Okay, that seems like a hint for what they also buff. Come on, I need your big ball, I need the big ball. Never mind, I don't need the big ball, I need the big minion. And I need to summon one more of these, come on. Yeah, I can go for 10 again. About 2 and then go for this and then go for 10 afterward. It's just, yeah, I knew she should die. With this treacher, I summon. Oh, nice. I was expecting to summon one more. Summon the rush and hopefully kills it. And then summon the this for more energy. Oh shit. This is a good multi-killer. Let's get a pony out. Oh, nice hit. Nah! Oh no, I still hit it. It's okay. Good waste of energy, not my problem. Oh shit. Is this guy just airborne? Ow. I need more husk. More husk, more husk, more husk. I mean, blew the whole thing on the pony and the unit. They starting to like get the yellow stuff, which is kind of hard to block. Kind of annoying, actually. Oh shit. Oh. Damn, that's not good. The worst blunder was I walked on that. Shit. Come on, come on. Not again. How's these defensive plays rather annoying? I remember why I choose what's it called now? Maybe I can hold it? I mean, I'm getting more energy than it should. Oh, I miss Aponia. Not like this, bro. 666. Oh no! God damn it. Yeah, Pony is alive. Oh, okay. Wow, it was kind of tight. That was very tight. Okay. I'll do the rest myself. I should conclude Honkai for a little bit. Until pretty much the next patch, I think. Ooh. Tight. Very tight. Very scary. I changed to a Paimon one. I've been seeing a lot of the Paimon one. It's like, what was it again? It was like +1 or something. Oh, I missed the first anniversary emblem. Whoopsie. Was it an emblem for Paimon? There's Ava. There is Paimon. I'll pick up range. Okay. I'll head off for now. Have a good evening, everyone.